This is that exciting dude with stories, lies, and shenanigans. Alrighty, this is the place, stories, lies, and shenanigans. I am the host, that exciting dude. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you're safely secured in a seat. Because we are going to talk about absolutely a lot of crap. Never mind, I hit the mature button on these. So we're going to talk about a lot of shit. Yes, we're going to talk about a lot of shit. What did I talk about last week? Absolutely nothing. Want to know why I didn't talk about anything last week? Because I totally forgot to do this. With so much going on, with my surgery coming up, I just had a lot of things going on. Paperwork, phone calls, this and that. That I totally just, boom, over the head. I mean, I did realize it Thursday last week. And what I mean by last week is it is August 15th, 2023. The clock has just struck 1900. For those that don't know military time, that would be 7 p.m. So yes, as I was saying, Thursday last week I realized, oh crap, I didn't do the podcast. So, I was like, okay, I'll do it. Didn't do it. Friday comes along. Oh, I'm going to do it tonight. Ended up doing a lot of sleeping, a lot of whatever. Saturday came around. I was like, okay, I'll do it when I get home. I don't know what happened, but I didn't do it. Then found out this like, alright, screw it. We will just wait until Tuesday to do it again. So yes, here we are, like I said, August 15th. And we are ready to talk about absolutely what I don't remember what we talked about 2 weeks ago. I believe I mentioned the surgery. I'm almost positive I did. But yeah, I got surgery coming up on the 25th. In 10 days. And, yeah. Next week, Friday. So, that'll be lots of fun. No pun intended. But no, it's necessary. Necessary shit that has to get done to my body. So, yeah. Let's see. In the sports world, Patriots look awesome. Not. Green Bay, they didn't look too bad against their preseason game that they played. The Lions, they snuck out at the end. I mean, it's only preseason, so I could care less if they lose all their preseason. It's all about trying crap out. That's what preseason's for. I mean, I still like the hold, like the, oh, hey, yeah, got the W. I mean, the Saints, they kind of blew out the defending champs, Kansas City Chiefs. And Mahomes did play. I think it was only like two drives, but still, he played. Anyhow, it's a little sports action for right then and there. Ding! And, so I just picked up my glasses, and I just love them. They are just very beautiful. Obviously I got more, kind of like a squarish oval. They're black. I do like how thin the lenses are, even though I paid lots of extra for them. I almost paid double what the exam was for them. They recommend it. And I always do it because they recommend it. Otherwise, my glasses will look like Coke bottles. But one of these times, I should just be like, I don't want it. I want to see what these glasses are going to look like. What is your version of Coke bottle? Because I have seen like 1960s Coke bottle, and then I have seen Coke bottle. Now, I'm not saying they're still not thick glasses. They're thick glasses. I'm just simply saying that, I've seen different thicknesses of glasses before, of lenses. Sorry, got a text. Responding to the text. I like to respond to text as I podcast. I like to try to multitask. I don't do it very well, but I like trying anyway. Responding to a friend asking me how the podcast is going, and I'm kind of like, you should be listening. I know she listens to him. Pretty sure she does. Positive she does. Now I gotta ask her. I've gotta ask her now if she listens to him. I'm pretty sure she does. Now I'm wondering. Alright, people. Here we go. We are gonna see. I'm gonna ask you. Alright, I got it on text to microphone to text or whatever. Yeah, I speak. Have you listened to any of my episodes? Just curious. We're gonna have a conversation in the podcast. All right. The writing, the dots are floating, the dots are bouncing in the air. The typing, the typing, the typing, the typing, the typing. I hope she better say yes. I've shared it with her. And I don't mean like she's got to go back to last year's. Like, she could just start from this year. There's a lot of typing going on. There's a lot of typing going on. The dots are still dancing. Huh? What the heck? It's like, I don't get what she... She said that she didn't listen, but she had a dream about it. But she meant to listen, but she wants to. Now that I reminded her. Oh, she is funny. She is funny. So yeah, spread this. This is like I said, it's stories, lies, and shenanigans. See, right now we're into shenanigans. We're just BSing. We're just talking to talk the talk, the walk with the bullshit of the walk of the talk. Yeah, I gotta confuse myself too sometimes. You know, sometimes you go with it. She's searching for the name, but it's got to be in Spreaker, not Spreaker, but Spotify. I forget which episodes are there. I forget which ones. I know I kept all of last year's. Now I gotta see what did I keep from last year. Now I gotta go in to my Spotify. She's had a lot going on too. She said it's been a long couple months. It's just like, it's all good. Not holding a gun to your head. It's just a simple, hey, are you? Alright, here we go. We need to search for my podcast. It is on Spotify. I'm typing Spotify and Spotify. Stories, lies, and shenanigans. I'm not seeing. Oh, that's in. Let's go to podcast. Sex, lies, and murders. Okay, yeah. That's got a lot. I don't know how I spell shenanigans. How do you spell shenanigans? Alright, this is what I do when I don't know how to spell something. This is what I do. Shenanigans. Alright, S-H. Where am I at? S-H-A-N. Let's get this going. That says storied. It helps if I have it in here correctly, you know. Oh, it's still not going to come up. I think I need my... It's still not coming up. I'm kind of worried here. It should come up. Why is it not coming up? It is not coming up, people. What is going on? Alright, first off, did I get... Shen? Oh, I did Shan. Helps if I spell shenanigans correct. There we go. Here we are. So where are we? So... I've got... Where do I got here? So I left off last year, September. So, okay, there's That Exciting Dude, Summer of 23, Episode 1. And then we have what I did August 2nd, which is what, 2 weeks ago? Oh yeah, I released it on Wednesday. So yeah, 2 weeks ago. So boom, yeah. See, we're good to go. We're good to go. And then last week, like I said, boom. She's asking me why I stopped sharing my photography, which is leading edge photography on Instagram. I have a page because I own a business. Photography. It's a very relaxed business model. But, I take a lot of photos and yeah. But she's asking, why did I not? Alright, so got that ironed out. I'm just doing the podcast. We got the podcast situation under control. I'm going to answer this one later. As you said, as I mentioned earlier, I can really multitask great. Wink, wink, wink. So what do we want to talk about? Like I said, I don't remember what we talked about the first one, and I don't remember what we talked about 2 weeks ago. I'm sure I talked about my surgery coming up. As I mentioned, it's next week, Friday the 25th. But it shouldn't hinder anything. It's an outpatient thing. I go in, they're going to do what they're going to do, and then boom, I'm going to be home that night. It's in Chicago area. West Chicago. Not even like Chicago. It's like 3 suburbs out Chicago. So I don't even know if you can technically say it's Chicago. But anyhow. So that's that. We'll go back to sports. So the Jets, they have Aaron Rodgers. They've landed Dalvin Cook. Finally signed, running back. Ezekiel Elliott finally signed with the Patriots. So we'll see how they do. Debating if I want to put my usual video out that I do for my NFL predictions. I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want to. I think I might. I think I've done it every year. Pretty sure I did it last year. Did I do it last year? No, it's on YouTube. And again, you can go to That Exciting Dude on YouTube. That's where you see a lot of that stuff. Go, like I said, That Exciting Dude under YouTube. Yep. Alright, to my channel. And also the podcast are there as well. I do a little streaming. I'll do some game action, which it's actually been a minute since I've uploaded games. But it does happen time to time. Oh yeah, right there I got 22, 23 predictions. 11 months ago. That means I have to do it this year. Because I did it the previous year. 21, 22. Oh yeah. Then the first year that I did it, I broke it down to conference and this and that, and I just realized that was way too much. Yeah, that was way too much. Yeah, 3 years ago, then 2 years ago. Yep, exactly. Right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here's my guesser stuff. Good game, Guesser. Play GeoGuessr. It's a good game. I do plan on getting back on the Twitch wagon, especially after I've done my surgery. I mean, I know I'm supposed to do a lot of walking, but we're going to do a lot of gaming too. That's the plan, at least. So we will see. But yeah, leadingedgephotography.com. That's my photography website. Go visit it. It's leadingedge-photography.com. And, enjoy the photos. Of course, I want to say buy photos, but, just go to the page, check it out. If you know anyone that's selling a house, I do real estate. Do real estate photos. So, yeah. I didn't save any of my work from the couple that I've done, unfortunately. I was kind of an idiot in not doing that. I regret it greatly. I think a couple of photos I could still get off of Zillow. We're going to see if I can get some of them off of Zillow. We're going to quickly see. Alright. So, I did one house. I did where I grew up. That house is in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Let's see. We're going to see if we can do it. Alright. Boom, right there. This one. Oh yeah, those pictures are still up. Those pictures are still up. I should grab some of these. Oh yeah. I should grab a couple of those photos. So those ones are still there. That's good. Now we're going to go to the other place that I did. I don't think this one's there though. Let's see. I believe this one was here. I don't think there was a driveway. I think it was this one. Oof. It doesn't help because they all look alike. But that wasn't it because there's no houses. Or no. So was it this one? Nope. Was it this house? Wasn't any of these houses. Was it this one then? Nope, wasn't that house. Was it this house? Nope, wasn't that house. So was it this one? Nope, can't find the house. Alright, let's see about... We had a cabin up north. Oh, why did I do that? Let's go back to... Come on, let's go back. Let's go back to the maps. We're going to go all the way up north, Michigan, to Drummond Island. Alright. Into Huron Bay. The end of this. Yeah, search here. Nope, not going to. Was it not going to grab anything from up here? Oh, it will be. Oh, it will. It'll grab this one. Okay, so the people up north, they totally blocked access to do anything. Of... That's funny because I'm totally on the neighbors and it's showing ours where I used to have a cabin. Interesting. That's very interesting. But I need to grab that work. But as far as why I've stopped doing my Instagram, you know, I just stopped. I got full of photos that I was sharing. I got disorganized and I just didn't know what to share next. So I was like, oh crap, I think I shared this already. I mean, it might have been like months later, but, you know, I just stopped sharing for whatever reasons. No rhyme or reason, I just did. That's just that. But, so where are we at? We're at only 23 minutes in. 23 minutes in and we're still bullshit talking. Remember to hydrate. Agua for me. Well, it says I'm still in day Z. I'm not in day Z at all. Boom! No day Z anymore. But, yeah, you know, got the surgery. Football season's coming. I can't wait. Can't wait for both college and pro. More pro than college just because of my fantasy teams. So, yeah, I just can't wait to watch the foosball. Watch the pigskin get thrown around. If there's anyone out there, raise your hand. Haha, because I could see you. Not. Oh, I didn't get out of this one yet. Alright, here we go. So what's the next thing? What's the next thing that we should talk about? Let's see here. We should talk about... Let's talk about football. You know, I used to play football in high school. I did. I played freshman year. And this is exactly how football went for me. I played freshman year. I think I was a guard and the punter. And, you know, I did my thing. Season ended. We were, 0 or 1 in like 10. Sophomore year. Football. And then I was like, no more football. No more football. I focused on hockey. I actually focused on hockey. I didn't know how to play hockey. Didn't even know how to skate. I mean, I knew of hockey. I watched hockey. But it was actually kind of a joke going out for the team. Everyone's like, yeah, you should just piss off the coach and go out for the team. I'm like, sure, why not? I love pissing people off. So we went out. So I just, went out. Of course, I didn't do anything freshman year because I broke my hand. So yeah, I didn't do nothing freshman year. So really, my hockey career was only sophomore, junior, and senior year. And it was pretty much 24/7. It was around the clock. Because there was a fall league, then there was the actual league, and then there was spring league, and then there was just the messing around in summer. And, yeah, just lots of hockey. Lots of hockey. Between rollerblading and just, boom, open ice hockey in the mornings. I remember down at South Side of Grand Rapids on 100th Street. Waking up at the crack ass of dawn. That would be like 5:30 a.m. to be there at 6:30 to put on the gear to hit the ice by like 7 a.m. Oh yeah, good times. I think it was like $10 for open ice or $5 for open ice. It was fairly cheap, Pay a little money, play for 2-3 hours. Oh yeah, good times. Good times. Yep. So hockey boy I was. You into hockey? Once again, raise your hand because I can see you. Not. But no, I mean, my love for hockey, and especially when I got in the Navy, when I was in the Navy, I definitely watched a lot of hockey. As much as I could, being out in California. Went to my first NHL game when I was in the Navy. San Jose versus the Colorado Avalanche. I drove up to San Jose. I remember I was like 7 rows in the corner. Avalanche's corner. That kind of abruptly ended, that music. But I was in the corner. I think I was about 10 rows up. Like just above the glass. But it didn't matter. I was in the lower bowl. I remember it was $125 a seat. It was it's the second game of playoffs, or was it the second series of? It had to been like second game because with those cheapest of tickets, I think Avalanche won. I really don't remember, but I remember whoever would win, I would always buy their hat. And I would just be like, boom, I'm on this bandwagon this year. Oh, boom, New Jersey Devils won. I'm on that bandwagon this year. Oh, boom, this team won. The only one that I wouldn't buy was be like Avalanche. Because, I'm a Red Wings fan. You can't wear Avalanche. Or Blackhawks stuff. It was like, phew, might as well go to the priest and do confession if you're going to wear that and be a Red Wings fan. So yeah, I did that. Collect sports cards. I still have my sports cards. Along with I've collected more sports cards. More than probably what I should have collected. But it's fun. It's fun. I will say another hobby that I backed up from my childhood is Magic the Gathering. I played that back in the day until the Navy, and then I stopped. Then I sold a lot of my cards while I was in the Navy. And then just like a year and a half ago, I got back into it. And once again, I know that I've spent a little bit more than I want to getting back into it, but it's still fun. Buying some packs, ripping packs, seeing what you get. What I like about Magic is you can get the value out of that card. Where sports, it's like people have to be into that person at that time. They go in phases of people. Or Magic cards, it's just boom. You get that card that that's a good $20, $30 card. They're scooping it up. I've actually sold quite a few Magic cards to compensate for all the spending that I probably, again, shouldn't have done, but done. So, yeah. But it's good. It's fun. It's a fun game. I got a group of people that I play with, and we enjoy the shit out of each other. We like talking smack. I think in our group, I don't think one person really rules. I'd have to say I'm probably the middle person. Buddy A, that we typically play at, I would say he's probably a little bit more of the winner. Again, I'm the middle person. Fester the molester, that I like to call him. He's all bald head. Like bald head. Not like me shaved, but he is bald. Like El Owaxo and the Heado. We just call him Uncle Fester the molester, because like I said, he's got a bald head and he almost looks like Uncle Fester. What can I say? So Uncle Fester, I'd say he's probably in last place. Not by much. I think we're very close. See, really, it just all depends on who just gangs up on who first, and because it's hard when you get three people to boom. But we have potential force. We just got to get them off the shell of holding back. But it's fun. There's a new type of game that I didn't know that existed within the Magic world, because I guess it came out like, I don't know, 2010, 12, 13. It's called Commander, which there's a whole bunch of version games that I just never heard of before, because I was in the beginning of Magic. Well, I can't say the beginning, but like a couple of years into Magic. It was like 94, 95 when I picked up, and the game came out in 91, maybe 92. But, yeah. It's good stuff. It's a good game. I know the other popular one is the Pokemon, which I'm not gonna lie, I do Pokemon Go. I do the phone game, Pokemon Go. I do that. Collecting cards, yeah, I haven't played the game. I've bought a few packs to see if I can get some bangers, but like anything, you got to pay money or buy a whole box to try to get whatever's hot in that set or series. But, I mean, Magic's the same way too. But I feel like these collector series, no, I'm getting a notification because my buddy in Discord's talking to another person, and apparently one of them's having issues. I keep getting like this doop, doop, doop. That's why there's like those brief pauses I'm talking. It's not a purpose. It's just I'm seeing the notification. But so yeah, I mean, I know Pokemon's very popular. Yu-Gi-Oh, I think, is one. There's a few other ones that are coming out. I know there's a new Star Wars supposedly coming out. One Piece just came out with one, a card game. It's an anime. It's kind of a funny one. It's a good one. It's good. It's a good basic one, I think. But so yeah, you know, the card games. I mean, then you just got your good old basic boom card games. You know, with your ace, jacks, queen, you know, card games, playing cards. Which, you know, I like my Texas Hold'em and my blackjack. Alright, hydration time. A little timeout for a little hydration time. Alright. Once again, agua for me. So yeah, surgery next week. Hopefully lots of gaming. I'll be on Twitch. That exciting dude, Twitch. Go and like me. Planning on playing some GeoGuessr action. I've been really getting into my Icarus. I guess we're going to cross over to PC games now. So the games that I really want to get into, even though it's like hard because I've bought in so much, because Steam keeps having sales, and it's like, oh hey, I don't want to spend $60. Oh, but it's down to $18. I'll buy it now. Again, probably another thing where I've spent, I know, too much money in games, but like I said, sometimes when they go on sale, they go on sale. So I got my Diablo 4, Baldur's Gate 3, Icarus, GeoGuessr. I think between those 4 games, there's obviously plenty of time in streaming. I do want to play a little bit of my Planet Zoo, because I have bought a few of the expansions. Again, when they're on sale, like at 75% off. So it's kind of hard to, like, you know, when it's $2 versus $8 or $6, whatever they are, you know, normal. It's like, it's hard to say no. It's like, come on. It's like, hello. The addiction is real. And then, I mean, there's a multitude of games. Like, I always say, like, boom, alright, I gotta stop now. And then it's like, I see a few more that come out, and it's like, okay, I gotta see these games. We're gonna buy these too, click. Hydration time. All right. Got a good little cough action right there for a minute. Water is just not doing the trick. It's like making it worse. So it's like right at that tickle spot in the back of your throat, you know? And it's like, oh, it hurts. Not like it hurts, but it's like, just like a, oh. I'm trying not to. I know I got some beer to drink. We're going to see what beer we have. We're going to see what beer I have that we can drink. You're probably not going to be able to hear me in the background. Maybe you will. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Look at this beer. Oh, what do we got Alrighty, found a beer. Tajski, it's a Polish beer. Proudly made in Poland. Tajski, 500 milliliters, 5%. Tajski. Grony. Yeah, then there's some Polish letters. Alright, so here we go. It is time to taste the Tajski. Delicious. I like trying out different country beers and oh yeah, delicious. Oh, delicious. Oh, that's so good. I gotta go back for more. I normally don't slurp like that. I'm just really showing you that like I am drinking it. I'm over accentuating it. I hope it's kind of coming through in that way too. But here's a normal drink. Let's see how much it really comes through in the voice or in the recording. Good stuff. Good stuff. So now that I have a beer, we've talked about let's see, what have we talked about in this episode? This episode we talked about the surgery, reiterated that about 5,000 times. Talked about sports cards, little sports action, kind of split up. The magic cards, me playing hockey. Yeah, good little bit. A good little bit of stuff. I think that's a good wrap right there. Yeah, I think right there's a good wrap. Let me think. Yeah, I'm going to have to say that's a wrap right there. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Alright, everybody. Like I said, this is That Exciting Dude. Go visit me with That Exciting Dude on YouTube. Go visit me, That Exciting Dude, on Twitch. Go visit me at Leading Edge Photography with the business that I own of photography. That's leadingedge-photography.com. Go visit. I'm not saying you have to buy anything, but at least visit. Obviously, with the Stories, Lies, and Shenanigans podcast, please share as well. Like, follow, all that good stuff. Support. Hopefully everyone likes my boring life. But yeah, alright, here we go. Thank you for watching Stories, Lies, and Shenanigans. This is That Exciting Dude signing out.